Hey everybody, how you doing? I'm Dr. Boyce Watkins from the Black Business School. We're winding up our trip to Hollywood. It was really fun. We had a great time. We learned a lot, and got a chance to go on the set and kind of see how some of our projects are being shot. And I really like what I saw. I'm going to be coming back, doing some work out here. I told you that this is what a Black Hollywood starts to look like. It's not going to look like a white Hollywood. We probably won't make $100 million blockbuster, but we're going to make small films that do well, that hit pressing issues in the Black community, and do make our contribution to an evolution and opportunity for many Black actors and filmmakers and producers and everything else. This is an important dream for our community, because the kind of media that's disseminated to our people is incredibly relevant in terms of shaping the destinies and the thinking of an entire community. So we can't have Black thinking somehow being narrated, affected, or whatever the case may be, by people who are not Black. You shouldn't have Jewish people writing straight out of Compton. They would never let a Black person write their story. So stop letting other people write your story. Now, I had to say something real quick about some stuff I've seen with this upcoming political election. Of course, the Democrats especially are going to grab their Black surrogates. They're going to go out in the community. They're going to, do the sway and preacher thing and get everybody all riled up for Hillary Clinton. That's the goal. If that's who you are and that's what you want to do, I'm not going to tell you not to do that, but I'm going to tell you I'm not doing that. I'm not paying any attention to that nonsense. One of the things I've heard that's been one of the silliest things in terms of why Black people should support Hillary Clinton is they've kind of conceded that Bill Clinton was not good for Black people. After all these years, they finally are admitting that Bill Clinton did more to destroy the Black family than probably any president in the last 50 years, including the most racist ones out there. But Negroes loved him and called him the first Black president because he ate barbecue chicken and played the saxophone. Bill Clinton's incarcerated, so many Black men, and ruined so many families that I know personally. And I don't forgive that. I do not forgive him. I will never forgive him. I will never forgive his family. I see his family as part of that legacy. I don't support any of that. One of the things that seems to be happening is people in the Democratic Party, they kind of know, like, okay, Black people are mad about what Bill Clinton did. Black people are actually wising it up. Oh my gosh, what are we going to do with smart Black people? We're used to dealing with dumb Black people. We're used to dealing with politically misguided, misinformed Black people. What are we going to do with Black people who maybe hear guys like Boyce Watkins, with that horrible Black person that he is, who actually think for themselves? So it seems to me what they're doing is they're conceding that Bill Clinton was not good for Black people. They're conceding that Black people did not advance at all under the first Black president. Does not mean Obama didn't try certain things. I don't know, maybe he did. He did a lot for gay people. He really changed the whole tone of the country when it came to homosexuality. But when it came to race and Black people, we did that. We were the ones who actually started to rise up and speak up. And as a result, some things are changing. But you can't give Obama all that credit. But at the same time, you can't say he didn't do anything. But economically speaking, if you look at most economic indicators, Black people slid way backward under Obama. So now they're kind of conceding, well, Clinton wasn't great, Obama wasn't perfect, but Hillary, that's the one who's gonna do everything right. And it's just kind of a silly little game that they play with us that they're hoping will work, and it's going to work on some people. Some people are very simple-minded. People exploit the Black community because Black people are very forgiving. That's how they exploit Black people. I mean, imagine somebody where every time you went to their house and robbed them, they would forgive you, and you have no ethics. All you care about is getting what you want. Then you're going to keep robbing that person. You're going to keep going back to their house and taking stuff and then apologizing afterward, right? And that's what they're going to do. Hillary's going to, if she gets in office, she'll screw Black people too, just like her husband, just like Obama. And not to say that they just hate Black people. It's that they don't do anything for Black people. They feel that Black people are politically inept. That our inertia is so bad that we just really won't stand up for ourselves. So they look at us kind of like cattle. Cows are good for something. They're good for slaughter, good for beef, but they're not aggressive animals per se. They're not really gonna go out like horses and run around and do all kinds of stuff. They just sort of sit there and eat and wait for something to happen, right? So to some extent, some people see Black people like cattle. I don't know about everybody else, but I'm gonna tell you, I for all free-thinking Black people, I encourage you to think for yourself about all of this. Look at the information, look at the evidence, and make the decision that works best for you. But don't let these Democrats play with your head. They are as big of a pack of liars as these damn Republicans are, and that's just real. So anyway, I'll talk to you guys soon. I'm Dr. Boyce Watkins from the Black Business School. Don't forget, if you want to learn how to start your own black business, theblackbusinessschool.com. We have a ton of classes on this topic. We're adding classes and faculty every day. We're really trying to do this independent black thing, but we could really use your help. We could really use your help, and we're really trying to do this, and it's working, and we're employing black people and employing black professors and creating spaces where black people can really be free and educated and build something that's ours. I'm tired of riding everybody else's bus. I want to own a bus. Like Malcolm X said, there's no dignity in riding in the front of the bus. There's only dignity when you own the bus. So the Democrats can go to hell as far as I'm concerned. I'm trying to own a bus. So take care, guys, and I'll talk to you soon. Peace.